My name is Saurabh Sharma, and today I would like to continue on the book club or my Facebook session, and I'm going to be sharing from the book Failing Forward from John C. Maxwell. The topic is no matter what happens to you, failure is an inside job. To begin with, I would like to say that life is not simply holding a good hand, but life is playing a poor hand well. And whenever we are faced with difficulties, no matter if we have created it ourselves or it has come from somewhere else, some outside, the failure that happens, it is always created within them. So it is an inside job. To elaborate it more, I would like to share a story of a person, Greg. So he was the owner of a Payless Food Center that was a grocery store. And due to a devastating flood, uh, all his store went underwater, and all the equipments, groceries, they all were means not in a shape to be sold, and it was a complete loss. And to the person's dismay, he didn't have a flood insurance, so he was in a total loss. And at that time, when a person is doing a business, he could think of a lot of things like to file for bankruptcy or all other things. But what that person, Greg, he did, he assessed that what he could do to make things work. He assessed that his structure was intact, fine. All he was to do was to change his interiors, but that included a cost. Still, he did not give up, and he, with help of his team, recovered all the things and made his Payless Food Center working operational in 21 days. That in turn gave job to other people who were in need at that time of flood. So, the moral behind this is it is not what happens to me, it is what happens in me. If uh, he could have thought of anything else, he could have done that. He could be a failure, but he turned that failure into his success. And to move forward, we need to have a positive attitude as it determines our outlook. And we have to be optimists, because the person who are bouncing back from any kind of adversity, any kind of failure, they are optimists. They have a positive attitude in themselves. And this optimism or this attitude, it can be cultivated if we learn the secret of contentment. That I would share in my upcoming book club talk. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Awesome, Saurabh.